Alright, it is iYikkam time again. So what happened is, it is just about 3 hours after I share the YouTube on the do not do the idiotic stance. I received many messages, and some tried and right away know what's going on, and some I know they are not trying anything, but they start to argue, debate on things which is they don't even know what their body is about. So in Wing Chun, we, okay, you and me, have some bad habit. The habit is that we don't find out what the heck is going on, and we will keep argue. Okay, oh, this is I believe this. This is I think. This is my lineage way. Okay, and those really are the keys of death which we cause ourselves. For past 60 years, it's like that. We look down on other people's styles. Okay, and then we just promote ourselves, but we never think, and we never observe what happened to ourselves. Okay, for example, just to promote Wing Chun, we say Wing Chun is designed based on human nature. Okay, there is no tiger, no crane, and there's no 5 element. People wrote down there as a quinquit. Okay, since you guys know what I share about the quinquit in the Chi Guang writing, they talk about that. Wing Chun have no 5 element, no tiger and crane. Wing Chun is designed for human. Are you serious? Let me tell you. One better not pulling those terms like Zen and 5 element if one have no idea what it is. The 5 element is just 5 analytical tools of the ancient China. Even Sun Tzu, the art of war, used it. Okay? When they deal with momentum, they know there's the give birth, okay, 深刻智化术 5, okay, give birth and neutralize it or absorb it, okay, control it, and so forth. 5 of them is an analytical tools, and then it has its a very deep root in Chinese culture, because they have their logic and everything based on this 5 element. Okay, so unless we really know what the heck we are talking about, it's better not to write that thing and make it sound deep, but it actually, for those who is really know the Chinese culture and good in martial arts and internal art. Okay, by internal art I mean internal cultivation, not Tai Chi, Pagua, Xingyi, those things. Okay, good in whatever, they will know. Okay, there are a lot of people like that. We cannot assume that we are smarter than people. There's a lot of very experienced people out there, and including I met somebody before. He told me this. He said, "Hey, you guys say doing Wing Chun, right? Wing Chun is Lai Lao Hui Song, right?" And then he said, "You need to add this one more quick. Lai Lao Hui Song, Ni Zhao Bat Dong." Okay, so come, receive, go, escort, okay? But you cannot walk, you cannot move. Lai Lao Hui Song, Ni Zhao Bat Dong, okay? So they you know, when I meet with these old people, senior, they say that to me and they laugh. Well, that's why I say, don't look down on other people. We need to check ourselves. People are not blind, okay? And really, that Wing Wing Chun is designed for human. Is that true? Is that true? Everybody will say it's true. We'll argue all the way we want. But you know what? I'm going to pull 2 points today. Okay? Not that I have all the say or the final say. Let the body have the final say. And I'm going to prove to you that we don't walk our talk with all this idiot stance. Okay? The body has been actually broken apart due to this idiot stance like this. Like this. Like this. Like this. Parallel. It's been broken apart for decades. But nobody question it. Nobody bring it up. Everybody keep going. Mind power, internal power, Tai Chi power, Ermei power, but nobody bring the basic mechanic which is completely screwed up. Okay? Meaning, one can think and one can go to Ermei mountain, go to Shaolin, go to Wudang, go everywhere in the world, but one don't just, okay, don't bother, just look here, ask the body, what the heck is going on? Or ask the body politely, what should I do? Okay? So one go all around, okay, when you say Ermei's Zhuang, we go up to the golden peak of Ermei, we go to southern Shaolin, we go to northern Shaolin, we go to Wudang for Tai Chi, for all the stuff. But we don't bother, just ask this body, hey buddy, how is it? How can I do so that it fit to how you function? People don't ask that. Okay? That's why I bring the 613 up one by one. But then even I bring the 613 up one by one, people start to argue. Oh, you know, energy, body, mind. I have it too, I know it too. Well, if you know it too, why the hell you don't know what I'm going to talk to you today? Okay? So we freeze all the YouTube. Right now is April 1st, 2017. Freeze whatever, okay, the YouTube. Use it as evidence and see whether we do what I'm going to share with you. And again, this is not me. I'm not the guru. It is our body. That is our body's voice, the little voice saying, please don't do this to me. Please don't do this to me. If you do this, you are not going to get what you want. We don't listen. For decades, we don't listen. We rather listen to this grandmaster, that grandmaster, and make ourselves the grandmaster if that is not enough, okay? Or go to Tai Chi, go to Ermei, go to anywhere. But instead, listen to the small sound, like the kid sound, say, hey daddy, you know, I like to do this. This is the way. Otherwise, I feel pain, I feel hurt. People don't bother, okay? So, number one, the idiotic stance number one, idiotic stance number two, idiotic number three, parallel, idiotic number four. Okay, this fourth stance is idiotic because it doesn't fit our biomechanics for Wing Chun. I said biomechanics for Wing Chun, so don't argue with me about, oh, this is Ermei, this is Tai Chi. It doesn't matter, okay? Because we need a proper stance for the Xiu Ling Tao to train every day to develop the Kung Fu. Okay? We are not doing Ermei Se Zhuang or White Crane of Fujian or Ngo Zhou or Tai Chi. We do Wing Chun. We practice Wing Chun. Okay? And we have to use that time, we have to develop that stance. Now, it's very simple. If you go doing the stance, parallel, or the stance, all have a common issue. That is, all these stand are hold on to something. Hold on to something. Thus, if one need to evoke it or change it right away, one has to unlatch before one can do something else. This one, parallel, this one. Yes, this 4 stands, okay? So that's why I'm saying, just experiment with it. If you stand like this, somebody come from different direction, it scare you. See how the body be able to respond without we have to use our mind. Hey, you have to do this, you have to do that, you have to do this. You don't, you just go do it. Because the body know what to do. Okay? The minute you do this kind of stuff, all these 4 idiotic stands, you need to unlock it, undo it before one can do something, because this is the neutral stance, like the neutral gear. Okay? Okay. So, try that and see if somebody go at you, come at you, attacking you, lower part of the body, which one will let you move faster, instantaneously, respond right away, okay, freely? Is that 4 idiotic stance or this stance? You will find out this stance will be very natural to move. The second, people love to talk about this. I want to iYikkam ma, and then I go to Juin ma, all kinds of stuff. You know what? Those kind of talk is exactly violating the human nature. We keep saying that Wing Chun is designed for human nature, the body biomechanics. We don't do this like the animal styles. But then wait a minute. Why are we doing the robot styles, okay, or wooden dummy style, meaning you stuck there, you cannot move? Now, it's very simple. Get somebody to push your chest. Right away, pushing, put some pressure. Okay? Doing a turn. Okay? This is the center line or center axis, put the pressure here. Doing a turn with all these 4 idiotic stands. Okay? Compare it with pushing here and doing a turn. See which is simple, effective, and have a good balance. It's simple. Push, okay? And then you turn, okay? So your friend push you, your partner push you, and you turn, okay? Compare with push you and you turn. See which is natural, effective, efficient, and you don't even need to care for balance much. See it, okay? Which is more natural, which is the less you have to care for balance and it be able to balance. And again, which is faster too, okay? Try it. I guarantee you it's this type. Okay, it's this type, not this type. Why? Because when you do this type, this lower, or this type, this lower is locked up. So you have to get back to the neutral, whatever or very struggle before you can turn. You can take that force. The second thing is the same thing. Instead of pushing to the chest, push sideways, left or right way. Okay, stand in the idiotic stance, or stand in this natural stance. See which is be able to turn with ease, effectively, without have to care for much balance. That's simple. Let the little voice of the body heard, okay, by us. Not keeping spinning here. Wing Chun is not here. Wing Chun is the body, okay? Now, you can notice one thing if you do this. If you push this one and I try to turn, this part is actually like locked up. Actually, if you have this type of stance, when you push, you have like a force to brace front or to against it. Okay, so if I have this kind of stand, when I push, because due to this part is locked up, okay, that have a force going forward. So when people push, okay, this part is going to go up like that, and this one is going back. So this body is breaking into two. Okay, if you have this stance, okay, this stance, when I get pushed this side, it just very naturally the whole body turn. It doesn't have that breaking. It doesn't have this one try to go forward and then the body break a backward type of stuff. It just, if you like this, if you just try it, okay, push this side, it spiral turn up until the whole body turn. All the 7 volts turns. Okay? So just do these 2 experiments, see that your movement, see how the body works. Instead of keeping thinking, spiral this, oh Wing Chun, oh my way, your way, my lineage way. This grandmaster say what? Ermei grandmaster say what? Tai Chi grandmaster say what? Who cares? This is the body. If we don't bother look at it, don't train. Okay? Now, from this, remember this experiment, pushing this side, and you can turn, and pushing this side, this is like jam up, like brace forward, pushing more further is going to break and whole kind of stuff. Pushing this, you can push as much you want, you can turn. That hidden a secret of force flow. And that hidden the secret of the willow body, okay, or snake body. So if people stand in this stance, this stance, this stance, or this stance, saying that they can develop willow body, force flow, I said bullshit. Let me show you why. If we go in this stance, when this is pushed, this is bottom, this is lock up, this bottom is hold on like bracing up, and then the body break like going backward, this is going forward, this is going backward, try to sustain and try to brace those kind of stuff. That exactly breaking the body into 2. But if you do this, you don't even have to think anything, just relax. When people push this side, you see the spiral is down to my feet bowl. You see that? While if I doing this, the turn stop here, and this is trying to force it so that it's not turning. Okay? Now if I want to turn my leg, then my balance is on the line. Okay? Same with this thing. Okay, parallel stand. It is better, but still you can feel this side. Okay, like this. You try to turn, you can feel this side, take it. But if you do this, turn, you don't have that anymore. It's going down. Okay? So this is the basic. If this is violating, forget about your willow body, forget about your 7 bowl or the force flow. BS. Because the body cannot do it. So how long do you need to get the basic of the willow body? Simple. You relax from bottom up, like in my book, The Beginning Wing Chun, and then you stand this way, as what I wrote in the Beginning Wing Chun chapter. You do that, your body is going to go. You see? The force come to me, even come to my chest, I can get it down. The minute you do this, when you come, you just try to push forward like that. You dead. This breaking. Because the place try to support it will break. And here, hey, who is supporting it? Ground. Or the earth. So you say, well, I want this to be rooting. I want to be this rooting. Come on. Your body is not function that way. For rooting, really rooting, Wing Chun way, the spiral way, which is according to all the sets and the practice. It's this. I don't have to do anything. It wrote by itself. So it's like a computer, right? You have the graphic processor. You have the microprocessor there, okay? The center processor and the graphic processor. When you have this type of stuff, is like you have a graphic processor, it processes by itself. When you get this kind of stuff, you are using up your core processor to do the graphic processor's thing and still not be able to balance it. So that's how badly it is. So, just your feet is like that. In the nature stance, it solves all this thing. It solves all this problem of tucking, or I need to tucking, I need to lift my anus, all sorts of stuff. What happens is those kind of stuff is when people cannot make it work here, cannot make it work here, cannot make it work in the parallel, cannot work in here. Of course, the first is like doing this, and then it doesn't work. Then it going to change this, and then it's going to change this, and then it's going to change this, and it still doesn't change it. Okay? Then they have all kind of idea like lifting your anus, tucking your tailbone, all sorts of stuff. But in fact, this throw that all away. Just stand there. Everything's solved. Because this is human nature. You want to talk about force flow, action reaction force? It's not going to get you because it's blocking up here. This is not going to get you. This is not going to get you. This is not going to get you fully. Maybe this is better than this, but the parallel stand is not going to get you fully. You get this, you get fully. You get the full thing, you get the willow body instantaneously. That's why I wrote in that chapter in the beginning Wing Chun. As soon as you follow that thing, you got it. So what's the big deal? The big deal is people love to go to Ermei, go to Tai Chi mountain, go to Wudang mountain, go to Shaolin, go to argue all the world, go to internal art, go to mind power, but not listen to this body. Okay? So I share with you this today. It's in the book, in the beginning Wing Chun book, which I wrote, the textbook. And you see, after that, many people still argue with me about how their Jing, how their force flow is higher than me. But they don't even aware of this. So how could it be? It doesn't make sense when it doesn't fit the law of physics and the biomechanics. And also, this don't need to be like, oh, I need to do this ma, and then I go to Jin ma. Why you need that? You just practice the thing. You want to turn, you turn. You turn. You don't have to do this, unlatch, or very clumsily, and you have to think, and then you think, oh, do I need to have 70, 30, 0, 100, 10, 90, or my body will be moved, shift, or balanced? Who cares? Just put it down here. You want to turn, you turn naturally. So why all this some got ma, this ma, that ma? Are you kidding? Is the human movement step by step in discrete way, or everything changed in a flow? Didn't Bruce Lee talk about flow? How the hell are you going to flow this way? How the hell is going to flow this way when this lower part of the body stuck? So when people say 來了會送你找不到 come, receive, go, escort, but you cannot move. That's what it is. You're keeping doing this idiotic stance. You cannot move, you cannot have the willow body, we cannot have the force flow. That's simple. Don't have to go Ermei, Tai Chi, Shaolin, whatever. Just ask this body, hi body, what should I do so that you function the best? That's all. Can we just ask? Put down the goddamn ego, okay? Now, speaking of you and me, there's no difference. I tell you this is because I screw up this way too. So I'm not better than you. I just tell you, because of our idiotic, egoistic brain, we think we know. We completely don't know. Okay? So again, go try it. The 4 idiotic stand, push in the middle. See which is better for you to balance and turn. Okay? Do this. Push in the middle. See which is better and more balance and very natural to turn. Same thing. In the idiotic stance, push on the side, left or right. Test the same thing again. See how the body performs. And then the third test is you put it down there when people push you. Okay? You actually handle this force. See which is better, easier to handle when you want to turn. Handle this force. When people put the pressure here, you handle his pressure. Okay? Meaning that you match up with his pressure. Okay? See for your body, is it simple this way, in this idiotic turn, idiotic stance to turn, or he put the pressure here, you match his pressure, and you just simply turn, and the whole body turn with it, automatically, naturally. 3 tests. You just need 3 tests. You don't need another 100 years in doing this bullshit stuff of idiotic stance. And that's how Wing Chun Xu Tao supposed to develop. Otherwise, we are practice what other people laugh at us. Lai Lao Hui Song Nei Zhao Pat Dong. Come, receive, go escort. But wait a minute, you can't move. People can read us, okay? There are many experienced, advanced players out there. So we really need to humble down to just ask our body, hey buddy, how can I help you to function better? Instead of go to the Ermei, Golden Peak Mountain, going to Shaolin, going to Wudang Mountain, Tai Chi, Xingyi, all this internal art, everything. They are good, but they are not Wing Chun. Same with for the southern, the White Crane of Fujian, the Ngozhou, they are not Wing Chun. Wing Chun is just that simple. This is the willow body. Isn't this a willow body? Can this be a willow body? You see, it doesn't move under it. Okay, so how about this? You get a baby, a kid, a boy, a girl, doing this. That's what it is. So if you stand like that, you can lift your anus, align your spine, use all your mind power you want. You still cannot have a lively lower 4 balls. Thus, you will never develop the willow body or the dynamic 7 balls. Thus, you will not be able to develop force ball. Well, you can say, well, I change it to Tai Chi. Well, wait a minute. That's not Wing Chun. Your Kung Fu is not Wing Chun. Sorry, you don't develop Wing Chun Kung Fu. That's Tai Chi. They are long fists, not short strike. This one, we're going to use it when we are really close to our opponent. That's called sticking body short strike. So this is to share with you today. It's April Fool Days today. If you don't like what I'm saying, take it like an April Fool's Days joke. If you like what I'm saying, drop the idiotic practice here on.